we grow food, but we'd like to also think that we're growing relationships, growing people. We benefit from this, and it's just so much of this past 3 months has been just awesome because we've been able to meet so many new people, so many organizations that have overlapping goals, and that's more important than ever. We can't work in silos, we can't solve the problems that our region, our community faces alone. So just the more connections we can make, the better.
Well, and something like this, it could have just been knocked down, or any number of things, and for it to go to Downtown Greens and with all your plans coming up, wow.
Yeah, no, it's we've had so many things like this, so many people that have given financially, given of their physical efforts, mental efforts, and material things like this. So we always put out the community, ask us if you're giving away a tractor, or not a tractor, but if you're giving away something, hydroponic system, something that you think we could, solar panels. We're always looking, and we try to, we really operate on a shoestring budget, and a lot of that is because of things like this. And you said it well, we live in such a throwaway society where it's easy to throw away things, but it requires relationships to reuse things. If you know someone that needs something, that requires you to have a relationship with them, to know their needs. And that's great that Roxbury, that RACSB, that we have so many overlaps in that family that knows what we need, and that we could all help each other out.
And you're on the home stretch now, and there's still a need for the community to get involved with this project.
Absolutely, yeah. I've been really humbled by the generosity. Most of our donations have either been small businesses or individuals, families. I've had kids bring their lunch money. Basically, at the farmer's market, a kid donated $3, and that means a lot that the community is really investing in this. And right now, we're really hoping that corporations. I know many corporations have done well in spite of or because of COVID, and we know there's a lot of money out there, and we're just hoping that as folks look at their end of the year tax burdens, that they really consider us. Or just whatever, end of the year generosity. I think around this time of year people's hearts open up, and that's kind of the spirit of the season. So we hope that we are on the home stretch. We've been very fortunate, but there's a long way to go, and even after we reach our fundraising goal, the $750,000, we still have a mortgage that will get us a little buffer in our mortgage, and we're thankful for that. But we'll still need to fundraise, we'll still need to grant write. If you know any grant writers, send them our way. And we're excited, we're optimistic. I'm one of the resident pessimists sometimes. I'm risk averse, thinking of the worst possible things that could happen, but I'm just humbled by the team, Javon, as you saw earlier, Sarah, so many of our other board members, our volunteers we have so many volunteers that pull as much weight as anyone else on the team, and they're completely in the shadows. Sometimes I don't even know about them, and a project will happen, and I'll say, who did that? And someone I've never even met. So it's awesome. It's great.
DowntownGreens.org, the website to find out more. And
yes.
You got about a month to go to get a couple $100,000.
December 1st. Yeah, so it's coming. But I think it's going to happen. But I think that our team's confident, but we don't want to get complacent. And you want as many people to get involved as you can right now. Exactly. Someone said, it would be easy if we had some benefactor that just wrote us a check for, $2 million and ended it. And while that would it would take a lot of stress, I wouldn't have met as many people. I probably would not have met you if someone had, matches in the first day or first week of the campaign. So, it's work, but it's good work, and beyond the money that we're getting in, the relationships that we're building, the conversations we're having, the dreams that we're sharing with people, it's worth it. And like you said, it is. I want everyone to feel ownership, whether they've just pulled a single weed for us, whether the garden's just been a safe place for them, whether they've given $20,000, $50,000. I want everyone to feel they have an equal ownership and equal place in our organization and in our community.
Yeah, you get involved in something like this, you can look at that land and you can look at Downtown Greens and say, I'm part of that. Exactly,
yeah. We want people to have a vested. I think a part of our staying power is that we have so many people that feel like Downtown Greens is a part of their. We had one of our, I won't say a kid, it's a grown man now, but a former participant in our garden program. He's a barber now over on Route 3, and he just came over to one of our events and he just said, was just sharing memories with us. And it's just to have that longevity and that legacy and people that really want to see this because it was a part of their childhood or part of their kids' childhood or part of, so they went to a workshop or had yoga there, or did something. We've had mental health events, poetry readings, fashion shows, concerts. We've had breweries, food trucks come. So many people have formed so many memories there, and I think people come to Fredericksburg for that reason. And if we could be a part of that is a real privilege.
DowntownGreens.org. Get involved.
Thank you. Thanks, Ted.